Hi guys, my name is Prince Victor, and right now I'll be showing you a walkthrough of a complete implementation of an AWS-Style virtual private cloud functionality using Linux networking primitives. So I wouldn't go too much into details because this is a very short video, but I have a demo script where I'll be picking up some commands from. I would first show you that there is no existing namespace in this virtual machine. Yep. There is also no existing Linux bridge. Yep, so I will show you my directory. So this directory contains all the scripts I'm going to be using. This is a Python script that has the VPC command line tool that has all the Linux that is set up to use um, first principle Linux commands to build a VPC in a virtual machine. Now I also have some scripts. This is a setup script. This is a cleanup script, and this is my make file for the full automation. So I will first show you creating a VPC. I'll clean it up, then I'll use the make file to run all the tests required for this task. So first, this is our VPC creation command. It runs Python 3, runs the Python script using the create VPC command. This is the name of the VPC, and this is the CID arrow block. So I'll just run that quickly. Yet VPC created successfully with bridge. This is the bridge. Very nice. So you can see that we now have a bridge present. So yeah, very good. Now we are going to do the next. So that was a public, so that was a VPC I just created. Now I'm going to create subnets. First, a public subnet. Public subnet is a subnet that is internet facing. So subnet successfully created, and then I'm going to create a private subnet successfully created also, which is very good. Private subnet is not internet facing, so it cannot be it cannot receive communication from the internet, but public can receive communication from the internet. So you see, if I actually try to ping my if I create an application in the public subnet and I try to ping it from the internet, it's going to work. So I'm going to do that with my full make file. So first I'm going to clean up all I have. Yeah, this is my make file can clean up. I'll just clear the screen, and then I will use this command make demo to do the full testing of all 7 test points for this implementation. So yeah, it first creates the VPC. You can see this, it creates the VPC created successfully with this bridge. Adding subnets to the first VPC created. So he added a public and he added a private subnet, which works for us. Now it deploys application one into the public subnet and one into the private subnet. Deploys a web tier application into the public subnet at a particular yeah, what this is called a port. Yeah, sorry, missed that. And then it also created the DB server in a private subnet. Now the next thing we want to do is to create another VPC so that we can test if these 2 VPCs are isolated. So in testing for isolation, we try to ping the first VPC from the second VPC we have created, and we can see that 100 packets were lost. That means it could not deliver any of the pings to the other subnet, so completely isolated. Now we are going to create VPC pairing also through our script. So we'll be able to create a pairing between VPC1 and VPC2, and then when this pairing has been created, we test the ping connectivity again, and we can see that 2 transmitted, 2 received, and 0 packet loss. This means that these 2 VPCs can now communicate because of we have created VPC pairing. So now we just finally list all the VPCs we have. You see, we created one VPC with 2 subnets and the second VPC with 1 subnet. So this just shows that our implementation works fine. Shows that if we decide to take this into production, it's going to be beautiful. Thank you for watching, and ask your questions in my GitHub and anywhere. Thank you.